New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring. On behalf of the entire prayer team at New Thought Media Network, we thank you for joining us on this broadcast. You can catch New Thought Media Network prayer time at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And now, let's center ourselves in the words of Ernest Holmes. We must put meaning and belief into our prayers. It is the meaning and mindfulness that is the nexus from which our words come to life.
Hello, and good morning. Good morning, and welcome to New Thought Media Network's Morning Prayers. Hello, and how is everybody this morning? Good to see you, and glad you're here. Today is the November 25th of 2020, and I'm Reverend Lisa, and I'm here to share a prayer with you. So this morning's program runs from 8:15 to 8:30-ish, and we have a great little message for you. I do a reading, and then we do a prayer and send you on your day. So thank you so much for being here. And let's see who's here this morning. Oh, we have Wayne. Good morning, Wayne. And there's Rick. There's my buddy, Rick. Hi, Rick. So good to see you. Always good to see you. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you being here. So what we do here is we teach about affirmative prayer, and we come from a perspective of new thought, which is we take ancient wisdom and new thought and we put them together, and it makes a beautiful faith and philosophy. So we definitely tap into all different resources as we put our thoughts together for this. So our affirmative prayer comes from a mindset that is not old school where we beg and plead and hope that God is hearing our prayers. We come from a perspective that God is hearing our prayers and that our prayers are being answered in divine time. So when we do our prayers, we come from a affirmative perspective, so we can affirm and know that this truth is working and know that that divine intelligence is working in our lives. So when we come from that perspective, it's definitely much more an effective way to do it. We actually have a 5-step prayer treatment that we teach, and you can learn more about that if you just go into the Facebook page, and you can learn more about all the different programs we have. So thank you for being here this morning. And there's Ursula. Good morning, Ursula. Hello. Welcome. Thank you guys for being here. So I have a reading for you, and it is from my Richer Living, which is Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker, two of our great New Thought leaders. So today's reading is I Give Thanks, which I thought was appropriate for this time of the year as we get ready for Thanksgiving. Praise and thanksgiving are salutary. They not only lighten the consciousness, lifting it out of sadness and depression, they elevate the consciousness to a point of acceptance. Praise and thanksgiving are really attitudes of recognition. They are affirmations of divine presence, divine guidance, divine abundance, and divine givingness. It is only when we live affirmatively that we can be happy. It is not only when we recognize that the universe is built on affirmation, we can become happy and centered. I give thanks for my happiness and my joy, and it cannot be taken away from me. Rather, it increases daily in my experience. It is always more and never less. We must affirm that. I experience joy in that which Jesus proclaimed when he said, I come that they might have life and have it more abundantly. I bless everything that I contact. I praise God in all things. Today, through praise and thanksgiving, I recognize the divine presence in everything. In the midst of darkness, I shall sing a song to the dawn, for I know that the eternal light dissipates all darkness. The eternal light dissipates all darkness. Today I shall recognize the beautiful and perfect in everything. I shall call it forth with praise and thanksgiving, blessing this spiritual reality, knowing that I am blessed. All right. So that is our reading for today. So thank you guys for being here this morning. Oh, Chris is with us. Good morning, Chris. Hi, good to see you. Nice. Great. Thank you guys for being here. So now is the time that we move into prayer. So I would like to invite you to, here it is up here. Send your prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org. You're welcome to send a prayer request if you have a personal prayer request that you would like us to work on. And the prayer team is here for you. We're here for you. You're not alone. We're here to support you. We're here to help you. We're here to bring these prayers to life. So send your prayer request to prayer@ntmedia.org. So join me now for a prayer. And I would like to center ourselves. Let's center ourselves into this moment. Just close your eyes. Center yourself, become aware and present of this very moment in this very space. Just breathe in with me. Breathe through your nose, deep breath in. Hold. I'm going to do one more breath in and then hold and then release. Breath in. As we breathe in love and light. As we breathe in, we know and recognize that we are connected to this breath by the divine source that created us. As we breathe in, we just breathe in truth, light, and peace. As we center ourselves into this moment, we just know and recognize that we are good. We are good in this moment, right here, right now. Sitting right where you are. You're in a safe space. You're sitting easily and effortlessly. Just feeling that presence of God, feeling that presence of that universal intelligence that works in and through us. As we know and recognize that we are surrounded by this divine light, it lives deep within us. It is our very soul. It is our very spirit. And there is proof in that through our very breath. The breath created us. The breath is life. With ease and grace, we know that that breath keeps us connected to that divine source we call spirit or God or universal presence or life force. This omnipresent presence is a gift. It is available and it is here right now, for it is already within you. All we have to do is breathe and remember this truth. As we know where we are connected to this breath, we know that with God, all things are possible, and with life, all things are possible. So as we move about our day, we know and recognize that we can remain centered and grounded in this very breath. You can just stop anytime throughout the day and recenter yourself. but just acknowledging your breath and just take a moment, taking that moment to reconnect. Even though it may be a day of hurriedness, it may be a day full of a lot of events. We have Thanksgiving coming up. So for a lot of people, there's a lot of hurrying going on. Just take a moment to stop during the middle. Take a moment to breathe and reconnect and recenter. Know that you are blessed. Know that that divine intelligence, that divine love is surrounding you and it is within you at all times. As we know and recognize and feel this presence, as we get ready for Thanksgiving, whether we are able to meet with other people or it's just yourself or just a few people that gather, know that your time together is blessed. Just give thanksgiving for your very being alive. If we just go back to the simple truths, we just give thanksgiving. Just that we're here and we're alive and that we're well. Regardless of maybe of situations that may be going on, regardless of what's going on in the world. You just bring it back to that truth, bring it back to the breath, knowing that you are love and light and peace at the center of your being, and that is the truth for everyone. As we send this love and light, as we keep this love and light and feel it and know it in our heart, we send this love and light out into the world, blessing everyone we come in contact with, blessing everything, every situation. There is light, and the light lifts the dark. It lifts the darkness out of anything. So as we remember that and we remember our breath, we know that with this day, we are blessed, and that today is a day of great Thanksgiving as we prepare our mind and our heart for a day of abundance, a day of connection, a day of communion, a day of knowing and recognizing, giving thanks for our very life, our very breath. Just bring it back to the simple things. And in this, we know that we are blessed. We send this prayer into the world, into the universe, knowing that we bless many others. And together we affirm, and so it is. Very nice. Well, thank you guys for joining me for that prayer. So appreciate you. I love that. Life is a wellspring. It's beautiful. So a couple announcements for you. We, of course, have some good stuff going on all the time around here at New Thought Media. Check in today because later today, Reverend Robert does a 6 p.m. Mountain Time midweek pick-me-up. So definitely tune in for that. It's, inspiring message. It's a short little thing as well. Definitely tune in for that. We also have Feel the Flow, Meaningful Music and Words by Terry Paul. And this is on Wednesdays at 10:30 Mountain Time. So you can check in, and then there's a rebroadcast on Saturday of that one too. If you miss it, tune back in for that. So there's a lot of great stuff going on here. And there's a lot more. If you go up above, there's a little link. If you go to our Facebook page, there's a list. You can see everything that goes on. We have a lot of beautiful little things available, little programs available for you throughout the week. So if you need a little pick-me-up or you need some recentering, just tune in and check into that. We have stuff going on every day of the week. Let's see, what else? So if you want, also, you can tune into my Facebook page, which is Rev Lisa Williams. And I also offer a 1-minute pause, and you can tune into that as well. And it gives you just 1 minute to reconnect and recenter. I offer those as well. And you can go to my Inner Dazzle LLC on YouTube, but I have that available when I pop it up on the Facebook page. So you can click on that, and you can get 1 minute pause every day if you want. What else? So also, of course, the ever so important, the this is a time that we like for you to take just a moment, just tap in with your heart and see what is available to you to give. Because we know that the idea, and I always talk about the law of reciprocity. So as we give, so shall we receive. So for this program to continue, we really appreciate and really are happy to have any funds, any gifts or tithes that you are able to give, anything, and even in small amounts. I have a little quote I'd like to share with you. This is by Lila Gifty Akita, and she says, "Every gift opens a heavenly door to the giver. Whoever sends blessings shall be abundantly blessed." So there you go. That is it for you. So tune in. Same thing. You can go right up above and just click on that link. It'll take you over to where you can do a donation. So I invite you to do that now while you're thinking about it. Just go right on in there and you can share your gifts with us. And we appreciate that and appreciate you. So thank you guys for being with me today. What else? I think that is about it. Oh, yeah, it's 8:31. So I will let you guys go. Mwah. Hugs and blessings to you today. Thank you for joining me. And I will look forward to seeing you guys. Let me see if I can find I will look forward to seeing you very soon. Take care. Have a blessed day. Bye.
On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then, peace and blessings.